How you doing? You know, back in the old days, you found out someone was getting whacked after it was done. You'd be all, hey, where's so-and-so? And everyone get all quiet like someone farted. But with Cheech, I found out in advance. It was the day I had 4 root canals. Wise guys ain't big on dental work, but Cookie made me go.
Word came down from Gambini. Cheech has gotta die. But I forgot where he lives. I know, I'm a terrible friend. Now where is he so I can go kill him? What'd he say? Quit stalling, Jimmy. I promise. I'll make it quick and painless for him. Okay, only one of those is true. What language is that? Stroke victim?
I was trying to plead for Cheech's life and explain that I'd just been to the dentist, but I couldn't get a word out.
Ah, so this is where he is. There's a good boy, Jimmy.
They didn't find Cheech, but they came away with something. And that's why 4 out of 5 gangsters never go to the dentist. But if you think Canadian healthcare covers dental, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Then Mario says, "Witch head, I got a suitcase full of them."
I knew as much. As I settled in for an evening of whittling in CBC radio, I heard a report of 2 rowdies causing a ruckus. Surprise, surprise, it's you 2.
We ain't drunk enough to cause no ruckus. Now we're ruckus.
McCool, you know what your problem is? You don't know how to have fun.
I certainly do. Why, just last week I snowshoed across a barren, unforgiving tundra to go ice fish. Oh, very funny.
Face it, you're boring.
Boring, eh? We'll see about that. Barkeep, fix me 3 prancing mounties.
What's that, a girly drink?
Certainly not. Each ingredient of the prancing mountie is culled from Canada's finest fermenters and distillers, plus 7 ounces of 180 proof Jamaican rum.
Yeah, girly drink.
To Canada, where .08 isn't the limit, it's the minimum.
Oh, what happened last night? Where the hell am I? This place looks familiar.
Jimmy, how much did we drink?
I don't know, it's a blur.
I had a horrifying nightmare in which, for some reason, we left Regina and...
Holy balls!
Joni Mitchell's Paved Paradise! We're in New York! Why are we in New York?
You tell me! You're the detective.
This is clearly some kind of fever dream brought on by last night's debauchery. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to will myself unconscious, and when I awaken, everything will be back to normal.
McCool, that's nuts! You can't...
Morning, Jimbo. We really tied one on last night, huh?
You made coffee? Do you know where we are?
We're in New York. What are you, stupid? I had this nightmare that we were in some frozen crap hole in Canada. And our name was, get this, McGillicuddy.
McDougal.
Oh my God, it's the Mountie from my dream. Wait, no, this is the dream. Or is it? What does that mean?
This is the end of my career. I can't call for help. What would I say? I thought I'd take the Falcone boys to New York to reconnect them with the people who want them dead? Oh, lovely. That's probably work, wondering where I am.
So don't answer it.
This is my work phone. I have to.
No, you don't.
Special Agent Straight McCool. Oh, hello, Cookie.
Thank God you answered. Jimmy went out for a beer last night and didn't come home. I'm so worried. What if something happened? I don't know what I'd do without him.
Don't worry, Cookie. He's, with me. He had a little too much fun last night.
Oh, I'm so relieved. Now tell that useless fat not to come staggering home until he's sobered his ass up. 'Cause I am not dealing with a giant, sweaty man baby all day.
Oh, and Cheech is also with me.
Don't care.
Jimmy, is this your old house?
Yeah, it is. But how'd you know?
I added the last part. They always leave me out.
Have to help clean out the garage. I didn't do anything wrong.
Mom found cigarette butts outside, so until the culprit comes forward, we're all paying for it.
Only time I touch smokes is when I buy them off a reserve and sell them at the high school.
Gina, that's wrong.
If a 300% markup is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Who's this guy with Mom? And why does he look like me?
Maybe it's your twin brother.
That's impossible. This guy's at least 20 years older than me.
Besides, this is what happened to Petey's twin. Yum, 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 yum.
Why would they make a flip book of that?
Probably so you could do this.
Eee, talk about shame eating.
It would appear the parts of your house that haven't been vandalized and or used as a toilet have been converted into a veterinary clinic.
That's because this is a mob doctor's office. Mob doctors are usually greedy, money-grubbing veterinarians.
No kidding. 50 G's for a baboon heart, and I can barely climb stairs.
I think the doctor is in. Did you do this, Cheech?
I didn't touch the guy. I leave him bloody, not naked.
Well, I didn't do it.
I have no idea what happened, but the good doctor is wearing my handcuffs.
Attaboy, McCool.
Yes, we can congratulate my decline into degeneracy later, but right now we need to focus on getting out of here before...
Doc, it's Leo. Open the door. Tutty got shot in the ass. Again.
Oh, crap! It's the Gambini crew!
Dino, kick it in.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh, yo. Where's the regular doc?
I'm his, brother?
His brother, huh? And who are these guys?
These are my interns. They're, deaf and mute, so they won't be able to say a single word. Not a single word. Now, let's, get the patient into the, examining room.
Jimmy, what's wrong with you? We're deaf and mute. Close your eyes.
Is the garage cleaned out yet, Smokey? What the hell are you doing with that?
I want to know who that is.
That's none of your business. Forget you saw it and do not bring it up in front of your father. You hear me?
But who is he?
Who is who?
The man in the picture.
What picture? I don't see any picture. There's no picture. Damn it, my ring came off. Ah! See what you made me do, you nosy bastard?
Shouldn't you clean any potential obstructions around the abrasion collar or the contusion so we don't get necrotic fasciitis?
I'm sorry, what?
Shave his ass so hair don't get in the hole.
Oh, of course. You two, prep the patient. You're quite knowledgeable.
I grew up around here. I've seen more shots in the ass than a Catholic altar boy. Look at these clowns, shaving asses for a living. Come on, Dino, let's go smoke.
Who's he calling a clown?
Hey, I thought you was mute. Nah, he's the deaf one. Oh, so you are the mute? Exactly. Got it. Wait a minute.
We could argue all day about who's mute and who's deaf, but we really should be focusing on your ass, Tootie. You, focus that razor on this man's ass.
Thanks, Cheech.
No problem, Jimmy. You killed Gambini for me. It's the least I could do.
Jimmy! Guys, get in here! It's Jimmy Falcone!
And Cheech, who do I gotta blow to get remembered around here?
Guys, get in here! I got Jimmy Falcone!
Relax, gentlemen. Tootie had a reaction to the anesthetic. He's fine now.
What was all that about Jimmy Falcone?
He's probably just upset about being in the man's former house.
Wait a sec. How'd you know this was Jimmy's house?
Well, no one breaks into a random residence and paints Kill Jimmy Falcone on the wall.
Just hearing that stinking rat's name makes me want to kill him. And kill anyone he's with. And then kill a bunch of other people on account of being so keyed up. Come on, Dino. Let's go punch something.
Quit flopping around!
I'm sorry to have to do this.
Nice shot, McCool.
I'll see if I can find us a way out of here. Cheech, put some stitches in Tootie's behind, will you?
Why?
What kind of pretend doctor would I be if I allowed this man to get necrotic fasciitis?
Maron, look at all these drugs.
Hit me! Hit me!
Don't worry, fellas. I'm gonna pick all of yous.
I found something. It's a long shot, but it might work. Follow me. Did you sew up the hole in his keister?
Yeah, both of them.
But there was only one. Oh.
Who are you? How do you know my mom? And what was your major at Harvard? Of course! You're my father! And that's what I'd look like with boobs.
This is never gonna work. What's the matter with you, McCool?
It's all I could come up with, Jimmy. I'm a little stressed out, so cut me some slack.
Okay, sorry. Where'd you find this getup anyway?
Just inside the door of an escape tunnel in the basement. Calgary Stampede! Let's go back!
Where you going, Doc? Say, that's a nice animal.
Wait a sec. I don't remember seeing no horse inside.
Dino, shut up! What's the matter with you? He's a vet, you moron! This is why you still live in your mother's basement.
Leo, you son of a bitch! Where the hell have you been?
Ah, crap, it's Marie.
Remember Marie?
There's a piece of work. F***ing shoot me now, Jimmy.
What are you doing out here with these mooks? I bet you forgot our anniversary, didn't ya?
Oh, baby, of course not. I was, just talking to the doc here about your big surprise.
No, you weren't.
Sure I was. I was explaining how if you didn't help me out, I'd put you and your fancy fucking horse in the East River in small packages.
Oh, yes, that.
This better be good.
Great. I'm back in New York and I don't even get to see it.
Oh, smells like New York back here.
Oh, so you're the one who was smoking, Teresa?
You saw nothing.
I guess it makes sense. Everyone in this family is a big fat liar.
Who you calling fat? And who you calling a liar? Wait, no, I'll give you that one.
Now I know why I don't fit in. Because the man in that picture is my real father.
But you and Papa so alike. I can't even finish that. Maybe this needle dick is your father. Does that make Petey a bastard? Yeah, so nothing's changed.
Mock all you want. I'm going to Harvard to find my dad.
Ah, the guy graduated from Harvard. It's not like he lives there.
Yeah, the only people who live at their schools are janitors and Harry Potters.
I know. It's just a starting point in my search for my...
Is somebody smoking?
It's Petey.
I knew it!
Going to Harvard, bye!
This is the slowest goddamn horse in New York. Somebody give him some hay or something.
Yo, Doc, what gives?
Jesus H. Diefenbaker, did we steal a plane?
You're killing my anniversary here. Tell the horse to go faster, or someone's gonna be shaving your ass tonight.
Help me out here.
What the hell's that?
Horse stimulant from the vet's office.
Jesus, Cheech. Who finds random drugs and then just takes them?
I do, Jimmy. It's called living.
Yeah, well, don't get any big ideas. Ow! I don't feel nothing. I think that was a dud.
Hell of a thoroughbred you got there, Doc. That gives me an idea. That horse better come up a winner, or it's the glue factory for him, the cement shoe store for you, and the supermarket for me. Killing makes me hungry.
I think we can totally do this.
Every moment of my life has led me to doing this. Let's do this!
It's a beautiful morning at Belmont. The sun is shining. The horses are ready. And the Great Canadian Invasion was a false alarm.
I don't know what you did at the park, but do it again as soon as you hear the bell.
We took a speed. Lots of speed.
I never thought I'd say this, but thank God for illegal drugs.
In Gate 5, we've got saucy buckets. And in Gate 6, we have obviously a pantomime horse. That's the horse's name, folks, not a description.
It's a good name.
The important thing is, did we have fun? And no, we did not.
Damn it. I needed that money to buy my way out of this horrible life.
What did you just say?
I said, let's go put that stinking animal out of our misery.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
Ooh.
So this is Harvard.
I always wondered when you would realize the truth, my son.
Father!
Come join my research team, Peter. I'm developing a pill that cures global warming.
But how?
It makes human flatulence refill holes in the ozone layer.
You said flatulence. That's science for farts.
Petey, come home to Mama.
I'll be your mama.
Okay.
Peter Frampton McDougal, get off this bus right now.
I want to meet my real father.
Keep this up and I'll see to it you meet Jesus. Now come on.
I always thought that if I died inside a horse, it would be more sexual.
That's shaky Dino Bonzini. Guy can't shoot to save his life. Keep moving till he runs out of bullets.
Hey, yo, Silver, keep still. Leo, you gotta see this.
You kill him yet? How do you like that? The horse has got moves. That gives me an idea.
So this is just a horse dancing for 3 hours?
See what happens when you gloss over rehearsals?
How could you think I'd have a kid with someone other than your father?
Because I look so much like that guy.
Ugh, he's your uncle, my brother, Paulie, the brainiac.
You have a brother? Why'd you keep him a secret from us?
Your father put him through Harvard, but when he found out what Pop did for a living, Paulie ratted him out on a 2-bit gambling thing. Pop did a year in Attica.
Oh, so obviously Paulie's dead now.
Jimmy let it slide as long as we never spoke of Paulie again. You are definitely your father's son, mainly because you're both dopes. And because Paulie got picked up exposing himself in the subway. What a sicko getting naked in public.
Weren't you once a stripper?
That was for money, which is socially acceptable.
I told you the script needed work. We should have hired David Mamet.
And have the horse saying f and all over the stage? No thanks.
We gotta retool. Maybe do out-of-town previews?
Bottom line is, the horse is done. I'm replacing him with Nathan Lane. Obviously a pantomime horse. Your time is up. It's gonna be horse steaks tonight, boys!
So this is how it ends.
To be fair, I knew we were dead after Rex Reed's review.
McCool, where you been?
Not trying to get tickets for this debacle, I'll tell you that. But thank the Northern Lights you're still alive.
We won't be for long if you don't get us out of here.
Boys, I owe you an apology. This escapade was clearly the result of my trying to prove I was fun.
We owe you an apology. You're a freaking wild man.
Yeah, this is the best time I've had in years. Of course, I can't remember that many years, but still.
Thank you, gentlemen. That means a lot coming from you.
All right, let's mop up the circle jerk, because we're in big trouble.
Buck up, boys. We're going back to Canada.
Yeah, in a pine box.
No, the same way we came, on the backs of prancing Mounties.
I'm scared, Jimmy.
Me too. Who knows where we could wind up?
I'm on it!
We're home! We did it!
We did it!
Where you been, Pop?
I got drunk, dressed as a horse, ran for my life. You know, weekend stuff.
I did some stupid stuff, too.
You know what they say, Petey? If you like my father, then you'll like my son.
That's not at all what they say.
Whatever. You're the one with the brains. Do I smell smoke?
It's probably Petey!
What's wrong with you? Don't you know smoking will kill you? All right, see you later, Broadway.
And not a word of this to anyone, Jimmy. For Canada! Where...
La 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 Saskatchewan la 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 la